Hey guys, it's LegoLotRGuy, and I'm just putting out a thoughts video for the Lord of the Rings sets that have been unveiled at the New York Toy Fair. So to start off, we have the Wizard Duel. This set is really cool. It has 113 pieces, and it is going to retail for $13. All these sets are coming out in June, so this set is coming out in June. It has two minifigures, and they're both really cool. We get Gandalf and Saruman. Saruman as the staff. It's the same as from the game. And he has that new hairpiece that him and Gandalf the White have. Gandalf the Grey, he is the same Gandalf the Grey we've gotten so far in other sets, other than he has the hairpiece instead of the hat. But yeah, you can see it's really good detailed. You have the palanquin, and you have the throne, these nice lampposts, and you have stairs going up. It's a really cool set. I am definitely going to be picking this set up, so let's just look at the kind of other view of it. So you can see this looks really nice. Everything is extremely detailed. I love the torso printing on Saruman. But yeah, really cool set as you can see. I think it's well worth a $13 price tag. But yeah, this next set comes with Elrond. It has a $30 price tag, and so yeah, and we get 4 figures, which is pretty good for a $30 set. That's not like an army builder or something. You get Arwen, Elrond, Gimli, and Frodo. This set's really cool. You get a bit of the last lonely house here, and has nice archways. I love those. And you get the leaf like tree pieces from Attack of the Mirkwood Spiders, and you get a bow and a elven sword for the elves, and it has really good detail. Say that again, I guess. You guys get those nice stairs there, and you have the play feature there where you can make Gimli go flying when he hits the ring with his axe. And you do get only 3 chairs, and it does look like those chairs have stickers on them to me. I do not think we're getting printed there, but I could be wrong. Now for the next pictures, we got some close-ups on the figures. First one we got Arwen, and she looks really nice. She has that great hairpiece. I love how it's all kind of curly, and you can see it's kind of meant for her to have the bow. And I really like the connection of the torso to the dress. It looks really nice. It's an extremely detailed figure, and I really like it. Here is the Elrond minifigure. This is the second edition of the Elrond, because we got the polybag set for if you pre-ordered the Lego Lord of the Rings game at GameStop, I think it was for the US. I know it was different places for wherever you lived. But yeah, so it's a really cool figure. I love the crown and the hairpiece, and I love the torso is really cool. It has those lines that like all the elves have on their shirts and stuff. Looks really cool. I love that red color. It's the same as the butler from the Barrel Escape set. So yeah, really cool figure. And here's the this actually is a new Frodo that we're getting. And it does this side of the face is kind of similar to the Shire Frodo's face, but the other side is different. I know that much, and we do not get a cape. But yeah, other than that, it's pretty much the same. And next set, it is sorry, my computer's slow. Battle at the Black Gate. This set is going to retail for $60, and the piece count is 156 pieces. You do get 5 figures: Gandalf the White, Mouth of Sauron, Aragorn and Gondor armor, 2 mortal orcs, but then you also get 2 beasts. So you get a horse and an eagle. And also, this is the same horse as we got in the Attack on Weathertop set. So that's just they didn't. It has the red eyes and stuff, so it is the exact same horse as the Attack on the Weathertop set. And you can see it's a really nice detailed little gate. It is a little small, but it is really cool too. I really like this set. I will probably be picking up this set, and I forgot to say, I probably will be picking up. Definitely will be picking up the Council of Elrond set. That is a great set. So yeah, let's look at some more of the figures and the pictures of the gate itself. So we got the Black Gate, and we got this orc, and this orc has the mace and the Orcai helmet. The other orc has no helmet nor a hairpiece, but it does have a silver cleaver, so that's pretty cool. And then I'm pretty sure there is 2 studs on the back of the gate for you to line up the figures on, so that's pretty cool. And then next we have Aragorn and Gondor armor. Sorry for the small picture, but that's all I could get. But yeah, this is a really cool figure. It is the same legs as the Boromir figure, but yeah, it's still really cool. I don't mind it that much. But yeah, and we are not getting Andal, however you pronounce his sword. Sorry, I'm bad at pronouncing some of the stuff that isn't said that much in the movie. But yeah, so it is really cool. I love this figure. It's definitely a big plus for the set. And then here is the Mouth of Sauron, which is one of the most detailed figures I have ever seen. Look at that. He has the jacket that's kind of like unzipped or whatever, or the whatever you call it. It kind of looks like a jacket though. But yeah, and then you get that nice helmet, and you get the sword. That's just a normal sword also. And I like all the printing is really great in this figure, and the helmet's just my favorite part. It's one of my favorite parts about this entire wave. The Mouth of Sauron's helmet, it's just amazing. And then under the helmet, we do see he has a nice wicked-looking face. I really like it. You can even use that for an orc if you want. And so I do like that it's a helmet. It's a helmet and a headpiece instead of one big molded piece. They do that a lot in Star Wars. I kind of don't like it because I like being able to add the helmets to whatever figure I want. So that, I can make the Mouth of Sauron with a Frodo body or whatever. Just have fun with it. And then here's the eagle. This is really cool. The eagle's super detailed. It could be a little bit bigger, but what do you the gate could be a little bigger too. But it's still an awesome set. And then the eye has really good detail, which seems kind of weird. Like, ooh, the eye. But yeah. And then we have the 2 colors between there. We have the end of the wings. Those feathers are a different color than the inner thing, and the beak is just great. I love this figure. It's really great. So yeah, and then next we have Gandalf the White, and he's really good. He has really good details. He has that same hairpiece as Saruman, and he has that nice cape, and that his staff is the same as Gandalf the Grey's, just in white instead of brown. So yeah, and then here's a thing with list of his stuff on, so you can see that is a new face, and there's really good detailing on that torso. It's really cool. I guess they could have done some detailing, just like some ruffles and stuff on the legs, but Gandalf the White is kind of more plain when you think about it. Same thing with Gandalf the Grey. They aren't really very flashy, so it's not too important to me. But yeah, I'm probably gonna be getting that set. I may or may not be. It's probably 50-50 chance. Depends on how much money I'll be getting. But yeah, and here is a pirate ship ambush set. It is $100. This set has 756 pieces and 9 minifigures. The minifigures are Aragorn, Gimli, Legolas, the Corsair Pirate, 2 mortal orcs, and then the 3 highlight minifigures, in my opinion, are the 2 Soldiers of the Dead and the King of the Dead. So yeah, you do get this awesome ship. It has those nice sails, and I like how for the detailing, they use the shields there. It looks really cool, and this entire set looks really detailed. But it doesn't have a good piece value, but the reason is you can see that's quite a big piece on the bottom. It is what they use similar is Pirates Caribbean. They use that, and Old Pirates they use that some. But yeah, that is a large piece, and that makes the price higher. But yeah, and then also we are seeing a big circular thing there. I'm not really sure what it is, but it looks cool. And then it has those wing thingies there that makes it look all more accurate. And I do like that catapult you get there, and you also get a brick separator. And I know you also get a brick separator in the black gate. So that's cool. So let's get on the minifigure close-ups now. We have the Corsair Pirate. And funny thing about this pirate is this is Peter Jackson. Peter Jackson played one of the pirates in the Return of the King. So the pirate they chose was Peter Jackson. So Peter Jackson now has a Lego minifigure of himself, which is pretty cool. But yeah, and then the mortal orcs, they're pretty cool. You can see that one has no headpiece, no armor or anything, but he does have the one-sided large axe, and then the other one has the cleaver, and he has an armor piece. That's really cool. Both cool mortal orcs. And I think you'll have, if you get all the Lord of the Rings and Hobbit sets, you'll have 8 mortal orcs. In June, of course. Right now, you'd only have 4. But yeah, and then here you have the King of the Dead, and he's really cool, really detailed. I love I just love the torso, love the legs. That's like one of the best blends I've ever seen right there. It's just, it's great. The blend is amazing. But yeah, and then the crown, they haven't made a crown in that color yet, and I'm pretty sure that is the standard Lord of the Rings sword. So yeah, really cool. And here are the 2 soldiers of the dead. There's one. This one I call a mustache soldier of the dead because he has that really big mustache. Like, look at that. That's an awesome mustache. I like him way more than the other one just because of that mustache. Yeah, that mustache is awesome in my mind. Yeah, and he's pretty similar to the King of the Dead. You can see, and he has the gladiator sword or the hobbit sword, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, cool figure. And here's this one. It's kind of like a mixture. It has like the helmet and the cape and the sword, but everything else is different. His face reminds me more of a zombie, and then he looks more armored at the chest. But yeah, he's a really cool figure too. I like them all. So yeah, that's all the pictures I have so far. So final verdicts. Council of Elrond and Wizard Battle are definite yeses for me. I would say buy those sets. If you got both those sets, it would be only a total of $43 plus tax. So that is pretty cool because those are both really detailed sets. The price value could be better on those, but it makes up for it on the minifigures and detail in my mind. So yeah, those are cool. Battle at the Black Gate is a cool set. It is a small set. That set should definitely be bigger. Yet the detail is amazing, and the more I think about it, the more I want it. So I'm gonna go with it's a toss-up. I'm starting to lean more and more as wanting it, but it's really gonna depend on how much money I have at that point. So yeah, and so I'd go with that set too. That's a good set. I like it. I'll probably end up getting that sometime because I actually ended up getting some Lord of the Rings sets for Christmas because I didn't get them all at that point. But yeah, and for the last set, for the pirate ship ambush, it's tough. It depends on if you have the money. If you do have the money and you're gonna spend it on some form of Lego, I would go with this. But that's just because in my mind, no Lego can compare to Lord of the Rings. But yeah, I don't know. It's tough. It is a cool set, but it does have that $100 price tag. It is not nearly as iconic, and it does only have 750 pieces, which you have to remember about. Like, that's pretty crazy. I'm gonna have to think on what you can get it for. If you get it for $100, I'd say no. If you can get it for like 80 or like 80 or 70, I'd say yes. If you get it 60 or 50, I'd say like just definitely take that. I'm definitely gonna be looking out for this when I hear people are finding clearances because I do want to get that set. It does come with a lot of cool figures that I'd like to have, but it just does have a too big price tag on there for me. But yeah, that's just my verdicts on the set. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope to put out more commentary soon. So, bye.